Hi guys, welcome once again to the LOCR. I am your host, Legends of Cybertron, and here at the LOCR we have a brand new review for you. And yeah, the new review so happens to involve this guy here, CORECLASS STARSCREAM, from the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy line. Now, so far I think this is my last CORECLASS figure to do today. Or to date, sorry, and I thought I'd give it a go. I've just transformed it. It's not as complicated as this guy, but I'm not going down that road on this video. I'm going to keep it positive. Anyway, so as you can tell, with this you get obviously the box. You obviously get Starscream. You get his guns. Ta-da! And you get the good old instructions. Now, first off, before we get started, I'll just show you the box. So let's just push that up first. Quite good artwork on the box, if I'm being honest. Look at that, it's quite nice. And then we spin it around. Sorry, doing this one-handed, and just gives you, it says 17 steps to change, which is probably pretty much it. However, when it says 17 steps, it normally goes, push this up into this leg, push this up into this leg, and it's like the same step, but both legs. But there we go. This is actually quite a nice jet. I quite like the look of it. Obviously, with these Decepticon symbols there, it's your typical CORECLASS size now. Obviously, Hasbro used to have Legend Class in there, but now they've changed it into the CORECLASS and made the stature a little bit smaller, shall we say. Fits more new age now than and do it on DX9 and Unique Toys Palm Collection, yeah. Whereas something say like MFT Grimlock would basically be 3 of these put together. So that's the vehicle for you, or vehicle mode. These are the instructions. As you can tell, with the instructions, they are double-sided. And everything that you need to change is coloured in green. Okay? And that is pretty much it. So, tail of the tape. Let's go from nose to tip. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Nose to the back. So, you're talking 4¼ inches. And I'm just going to do width from the corner of the plane, well, the bits of the plane here. I'm going to say just over, come here, just over 3 inch. Still a nice figure. I mean, the colours are great on it. And I mean, they really are great. What they have started doing though, can you see that little barcode? It's not a barcode, it's like a number. They've started doing that a lot on their CORECLASS figures, I've noticed. I'm just not overly keen on it, but that's just the way it is. So to get started, obviously you don't need to do this, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to take off the guns just to show you as well. Grey moulded plastic, as you can tell. Sorry, just put over here. Grey moulded plastic. Quite nice, actually. Quite nice weapons. And then do that as well. Obviously that's his head. So what we're going to do to get started, we're just going to focus on these first. So we're just going to push that in and then unpeg that from there. Oh, excuse me, it's all moving now. I'm just going to unpeg that from there and then push it down, and then it should just stay where it is. And then we're just going to do the same with this side. Push up, unpeg, push down into position, like so. Yeah, so that's that. Then we're just going to unpeg the arm. That was already unpegged. So you've got a peg there and a slot there. You see it? Just pegs into there. And we're just going to turn the arms around while it's in this position, like so. Unpeg again. If it wants to unpeg. There we go. And that's that one. So So obviously we're going to move this down first, like so, and we're just going to move the legs out here, like this. Oh, of course, yeah. Silly me. You need to undo this first. You need to undo that and undo that, which obviously, as you can hear, it has one of those ratchet locks, and then just turn it around to there like that. Then obviously just take out his head like so, spin the head around like that, move this up a little bit to there, and then we're just going to spin this round. Obviously move the legs out first. The legs are all in there like that, so we just move the legs out, and then we just duck that down, put that to there. As you can see, it slots into that there like that. See? Let's see, like that. Push the legs down and just pull them apart like so, and then we just move that in, or not, as the case might be, and then just move that down there. Now I just need to sort that out. Yeah, there we go, sorted. And that is Starscream for you. Now I'm just going to put one on his arm because it slots into that hole there, like so, and the other one you can just put in his hand if you want to. So you can do that. Posable, not too bad. Detail, brilliant. If I do say so myself, I quite like the detail. The legs obviously go to there, and they don't go all the way on the other side because this bit of big bit of plastic here stops it from going anywhere. Can you do karate? Can you do karate? Probably not. Oh, he's gone. The rolling test. He can roll. Obviously, we just take that out now because I'm a bit OCD. That needs to go in his arm like that. Pretty much not too bad. His arms don't go back because these are in the way. I mean, if you push that back, then they go back and go over like so. But obviously, Starscream doesn't, do that. His head does move in this position, but does it go 360? No, it's not going 360 for me. But I have fat fingers, so, there we are. So, that's pretty much Starscream for you. So, tail of the tape. So, obviously, it is still just over 3 inches in width. And height should be 3.75. There you go. See? Typical Legend class sizing. And obviously, when it gets to, comparing and whatnot, you've got these guys at CORECLASS. They still are Legend class size, but the detail and the stature of these figures far outweigh the old Legend class figures, in my opinion. And like I said, they go really well with New Age. I mean, there's New Age Reflector. I mean, that technically is a little bit too big to him, but if I did have the Insecticons, which I don't have at the moment, it would look really good. And that obviously is DX9 War in Pocket Plague or Scourge, but then the ones you got in the packs rather than the actual 3-pack. And comparing now, obviously next to Megatron. Oh, he fell. That's your CORECLASS Megatron, who turns into a tank. You'll be able to see that on my other review. Magic Square Soundwave or Voice Ripple. You can tell that's way too big, can't you? Then you've got obviously Magic Square Megatron. Evil. I'm just saying, evil. Then you've got New Age Galvatron. He's so shocked that I call Megatron evil. Okay, there we go. New Age Galvatron. All that just to stand him next to it. And and then obviously Starscream from New Age, which in itself is a good bot. Very good bot. Quite like it. But obviously, you know, the core classes, I quite like the core classes. I'm going to collect them all if I can. Obviously, Soundwave is next on my list. And then what we got to compare to next is the bigger bots. So obviously, MechFans Toys, Megatron. Way too big, that Megatron in it. Then we got Nemesis Prime from Mech Planet. Again, way too big. If you're going to collect core class, I'd collect New Age. I would. Then you've got Iron Factory's Run Amok. Stature wise, he's too tall to be next to him. Stature wise. Run Amok is a short bot, but he's not that tall to Starscream. He doesn't stand head and shoulders height the same as Starscream. With Starscream, I'd say he's about down here in the cartoons and comics. So he's too big, obviously, as you can quite honestly see. MechFans Toys Astral Train. And you got Vecma Toys Mind Wipe. Then you've got Iron Factory's The Fallen. And then Iron Factory's Cryotech. Hopefully that is his name. I've been calling him Cryotech for ages. Deathsaurus is it Bodyguard or something like that? I'll get into that in the next video, in the next review. So obviously, oh, he's gone. He's fell over. That's confirmation. And then obviously next, last but no means least, you got Pocket Toys, not Pocket Bot. Pocket Toys Bruticus. As you can see, he's massive. So, that is the review for you. Oh, see, he's fell over again. There we go. So pretty much, I like core class figures. To sum it up, I quite like the stature of them. I quite like the way they look. I quite like the detailing. I love the fact that you get weapons with them. And just basically, I really like the fact that they go with New Age. And New Age sometimes can be a tiny bot compared to everyone else. But literally, I think core classes are absolutely brilliant. I would love to see more core class figures come out. Dracocon or Dracocon, whichever way you want to call his name, and Soundwave are due out soon, actually July, and or around July anyway. And I'm hoping there's going to be some more after that. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave the old comment or two if you like. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, it's there. And tell your friends about me. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.